Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Barbara, and this is Barbara's Life and Style channel. And today I want to talk about color correctors. Now, right now, color correctors are really hot. All the name brands are coming out with their own color corrector, which is great. But my thought was, okay, what if you don't have the money to buy all the different color correctors that are out there? And so I thought that maybe there are some out there, other ladies, who are thinking the same thing. You know, your budget is tight, and so you may not have the money to go out and buy the color correctors. So guess what I did? I found Jackie Aina. Jackie Aina, she talked about different correctors that you can use. Some people, they use red correcting their lipstick underneath their eyes, and that is a harsh color, and it may not work for everyone. So the key is finding a corrector that works for you. And so, in knowing that all correctors, if you put on red lipstick underneath, which is you can use as a corrector, but it may not work on all skin types. And the key is finding a color that works for you, that blends well with your skin tone. I'm showing you my dark circles underneath my eye. I have an indentation right here. This is when during the week I am wearing my glasses. It can form an indentation and a marking on your face. So I wanted to mute the areas where my darkness under my eye, around my mouth, and of course my nose. So let's try out a couple of colors that may or may not work for our skin type. Now I'm going to put on the left side of my face, this red lipstick. This is a Colourpop Lippie Stix, and I love these colors because they are rich in pigment and they are inexpensive. I found the Lippies at Ulta Beauty, and so let's see what this looks like with the red. And so, as I said, red, because it just looks like a bruising. It doesn't really do anything in terms of correcting your color. Put it underneath my eye, because we tend to reach for red or orangey colors. And for my skin type, this red doesn't do anything. It just makes me look red. It doesn't do anything for me. Now, if you are fairer skin, a lighter skin tone than me, this may work for you, but it does not. Again, the key is finding, if you're using a color corrector, an alternative, as in a lipstick, the key is finding a color that blends well to the point where it looks like you're not wearing any makeup on its own. So let's try. This red is just not working. So let's try a different color. Okay, I tried to get the red off as best I could. And so I'm going to, again, this is a Lippie Stix by Colourpop, and I purchased it from Ulta Beauty, and they run between $7 and $8. They're really good with the price, inexpensive, and they last a very long time. It's a good stain on your lip. So we are going to use this as a color corrector. Now I'm picking this one because it's good to with my skin type. This is like a neutral peachy color, so I am going to use this color as a color corrector around my mouth. And see, already it's starting to, you can barely even tell that I have anything on my face. And this is why you choose, is good for my skin type. And again, if you're fair skinned, you can try a different color, maybe the red or the orange. But this has a peachy pink tone to it. So look at that, the difference. You can still see the red underneath my eye, and look at beneath right here. So already it's muting the darkness underneath my eyes. So now I'm putting it underneath my eyes. And look at that. Wow. Because again, remember I said during the week, I have my contacts in right now, but during the week, because I'm working from my laptop, I wear my glasses during the week. And on the weekends, I like to wear my contacts. But look how it has muted. It's the dark spots on my face from my glasses. And I'm going to put it underneath right here where I put the red lipstick. So look at that. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like, it looks like I have something on my face, but you can't really tell that I put a color correction on my face. So that's the key in finding the right color for yourself when you're looking for alternatives and you can't necessarily, go out and buy the $40, $50 correctors. But until we can get to that point, I'm always trying to find alternatives. So this looks really good. Okay, so let's test this out. So it is blending in really, look at that. Where I put the peachy lipstick on as my color corrector. And look how it's blending in really nicely on my face. Look at that. You don't see the dark lines around my mouth. And I'm going to put concealer on. I don't normally put the foundation underneath my eyes, but I will put the concealer on. And now I'm putting, as I said, I usually wear 2 different colors, so I'm putting on the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop, and this says 20, but it is, look at my box here. Yes, it is the shade 20. I like this color because in the summer, we're wearing lighter foundations, skin tints, things of that nature. And so I put this on because it is buildable and you can use it. It's a multi-use formula. Put that on, it goes on smooth. I'm just amazed that you can't even see where I put the lipstick on, which is so cool. Now let's watch the magic happen underneath our eyes. So we put the Brink color, the peachy pink color. I'll put this underneath my eye, my concealer, and I am using, this is Maybelline eraser, and it's in shade 147.5. So it's 12H. It is a deep color, instant coverage concealer contour. So it's inexpensive. And so putting that underneath my eye and on my forehead, my normal spots where you contour. And again, I'm just already with my lipstick that I use as a corrector, skin corrector. It's already looking, it's already blending in, and look at that, so nice. A bit, but already it just, that lipstick that I put in, it already muted. Normally I have noticed that when I put my concealer on, I still can see, because of the indentation from wearing my glasses, I can always see that dark spot. And so look at that already. It is really muted. Help mute the black discoloration underneath my eyes. And so I'm going to let it sit just for a few minutes, and I'm going to work on my eyebrows. Okay, everybody. So I just finished putting my eyebrows on, filling them in, and now I'm just, and my concealer has sat for a while, a few minutes, and I'm just blending that in. And again, I am just amazed. Look at that. So also, this is a great, the concealer I'm using, Maybelline, in the 147.5 Instant Age Rewind. We always like that. Eraser is what I'm using. And it is right here. This is what I'm using. And my color is 147.5. And so I'm amazed already with that color and the peachy pink Lippy color lipstick that I use as a color eraser, or color eraser. I'm blending them all together, girl. But the color corrector on my face, it is working out so well. And again, you can't even tell that I put lipstick on my face, because it's doing what it's supposed to do. You know, some of us, we are mothers and we're college students, and we're just, you know, busy, and we already know, we don't want to talk about what's going on with inflation and all that, and the cares of that. And so we're always trying to cut a little corner if we can in terms of our expenses, making that dollar stretch right now. And so I love buying all of the makeup products, but if there's areas where I can cut corners for my budget, I'll do that as well. And so here, and so I'm going to show you what I looked like when I put that pink color on my face to mute it as a color corrector. And now look at this, and you can't even tell that I use lipstick as a color corrector. That's the key to it. Okay, everybody, this is the finished look. And so again, I am showing you how to, if you don't have the money to go and buy color correctors, then you can easily improvise by using a color that you have at home. And again, I use this Colourpop Lippie Stick in Brink, B-R-I-N-K. And it's a peachy color, a neutral color, and it was good just blending into my skin tone. And so where I highlighted earlier, I wear glasses during the week when I'm working on my laptop. And so it muted the dark spot right here with my glasses and also underneath my eyes. And it's a great way if you're not able, if you cannot afford right now to go out and buy a color corrector, you can always use what you have in your drawer, your lipstick drawer, that it is your color. If red, I see quite often, I see on YouTube where ladies are putting on the red, and red doesn't work for everyone. It didn't work for me. So this color was just perfect for me, and I think I'm going to start using it until I buy a color corrector that's within my price range. So thank you for watching. Please let me know if you tried this, and let me know what color you used, what were the results, what are some of the things that people should stay away from as you test your own color corrector, say that a couple of times, from your home. Also, please comment below, please like, please subscribe, and I will see you soon on Barbara's Life and Style.